The case study that we're going to discuss is about assessing the effectiveness of online practice exams in a blended learning biology classroom. The study was conducted at University of Minnesota, where they introduced online practice exams in a biology classroom in 2009 and compared the result to student performance with the previous year. The hypothesis of the study was that online practice exams are an effective tool to provide feedback to students, and they help enhance student learning. The questions that the study is trying to address are that does the use of online practice exam improve student learning, and do variables such as demographics and aptitude of student have an effect on their performance? Increasing classroom sizes result in teaching and learning challenges. Lack of student engagement with course material provides them fewer opportunities for practice, and it makes difficult for the professors to provide feedback to a large number of students in a classroom. The study is trying to address all these problems by introducing online practice exams for students. The biology professors at University of Minnesota introduced 3 online practice exams into their classroom. The purpose was to provide students with practice opportunities and give them performance feedback before they take their actual for credit exam. The students in 2008 did not take any online practice exam, versus the students in 2009 were offered the online practice exam, which was the main treatment variable. The exam was available to students 5 days before their actual exam, and they were allowed only one attempt. Each practice exam was of 40 multiple choice questions, and students were allowed 75 minutes. The practice exam simulated the environment of an actual exam, and the difficulty level of questions was also kept the same. The major dependent variable for the study was student performance on the actual exam in 2009 after taking the practice exam. The results were compared to the student performance in 2008, where they did not take any practice exam. The data was also analyzed and compared based on the ethnicity, sex, age, ACT scores, and CGPA of the students. The study showed that the first practice exam did not have any significant impact on student performance on the final exam, but the second and third practice exam resulted in a higher score on the final exam. Students who took practice exam scored 4.3% higher on exam 2 and 5.7% higher on exam 3 compared to students who did not take any practice exam. Other variables such as gender and aptitude did not have any significant impact on the study. The research concluded that the introduction of a blended learning component in form of an online practice exam showed improved student learning and performance. Challenges to the study were that students who were already highly motivated were more likely to take the practice exam compared to the students who needed academic assistance. Student anxiety also plays a role in their performance, and the frequency of them taking the exam also impact their performance. The study does not show any evidence of professors making an effort to create a community of inquiry in terms of student collaboration and interaction. We do see the application of multi-modal model where the face-to-face lectures were complemented by online practice exams. The blended learning component of online practice exams also incorporated flexibility and facilitated student learning process. The key takeaway from this case study were how we can implement a blended learning component in form of online practice exams to complement the face-to-face lecture. It also provided us a way how we can create flexibility for the students by providing them opportunities to practice online and enhance their learning.